How long have you been thinking of selling your home? Selling your home in Colorado is a big deal. It's not just about finding the buyer and signing papers. It's about making sure you're getting the absolute most out of the deal. And what are you doing now to prepare you to get the most money out of your home sale? The reality is a lot of sellers end up missing out on a chunk of change because they forgot about very important things. And so don't be one of them. Bobby Friel here with the Just Living Realty Group, and we help clients in the Denver Metro and the Vail High Country prepare their home for sale so they don't have to worry about leaving that hard-earned equity on the table when selling your Colorado mountain property. In this video, we won't steer you wrong. So if you are ready to unlock the hidden profit potential in your mountain abode, your city dwelling, and leave those lowball offers in the dust, we've got your back. In this video, we're going to guide you through 3 essential parts that, if ignored, could mean saying goodbye to that significant chunk of your hard-earned equity, and we want to avoid that. First part is understanding the Colorado real estate landscape. First things first, we got to understand the lay of that land. Is it a seller's market where you can basically just name your price, or is it a buyer's market where you need to be a bit more flexible? Now think about this. What do you like about your house? What don't you like about your house? And why did those things that you just thought of come to mind? Now, we also want to make sure that we analyze the days on the market, the average and median sales values, the month-over-month changes, and the year-over-year changes in the marketplace as well. You're going to want to check out similar homes in the neighborhood and on your block to see what they're selling for as well. And don't forget to consider the season. Now, ski season might be a gold mine up here in the Vail area, but summer could be a different story there in the Denver Metro. Now let's talk competition. What are your neighbors offering? What makes your place special, unique, and the mountain gem that everyone wants? Maybe it's the killer view, the cozy fireplace, or the proximity to the city center. Whatever it is, we gotta highlight it. See how long similar homes are sitting on the market and adjust our marketing strategy accordingly. And finally, a big one is pricing. If you want top dollar, but you also want somebody to snap it up at the same time. So don't get greedy. An overpriced home just sits there gathering dust. So you're going to want to get a pro real estate whiz. We can do a CMA and give you a fair competitive market price. And here's a fun fact. People love odd numbers. So instead of $500,000 listing, try $499,999. It might sound silly, but it does work wonders. It happens in every area of the consumer market. Part 2 here is preparing your home for sale. So all right, let's dive deeper into transforming your mountain abode or your city dwelling into that irresistible buyer magnet. Remember that first impression? Picture a potential buyer cruising down the street. Now you want them to stop, stare, and think, wow, that place is begging to be explored. So grab your pressure washer and some paint because curb appeal is king. You need to spruce up the exterior with a sparkling clean, fresh coat that reflects the local charm. And that landscaping can make your entrance sing as well. Think colorful flowers in the summer, warm lights in the winter, and a clear, inviting walkway year-round. Now step inside. Imagine buyers walking through, picturing themselves living there. Can they see themselves curled up next to the fireplace, cooking up a storm in the kitchen? So declutter. Remove personal items, family photos, and anything that screams, this is my place. Let the space breathe a bit, showcasing its potential and allowing buyers to envision their own memories. Deep clean every nook and cranny, organize like a pro, and stage furniture to create a sense of flow and functionality. Now, if you want to go the extra mile, consider hiring a professional stager. They're the interior design ninjas of the selling world. But of course, there's more. Remember that unique feature that you brag to everyone about? The one that makes your home stand out from the rest? Maybe it's a view so breathtaking it could be on a postcard. A fireplace that crackles like a cozy winter dream. Or a finished basement that's perfect for guys' nights or movie nights with the family. Shout it from the mountaintops. We need to highlight these gems in our descriptions, showcase them in professional photos and videos, most importantly. Think drone footage capturing that epic view, and let them be the stars of the show. Now, before we get going, let's do a little reflection. How do you see your life being different than it is now if you were to sell this home? Think about that. Visualize this future. What's prevented you in the past from changing your situation? And take a moment and pause the video if needed to really dive deep into those questions. Now let's talk about the little things that can make a big difference. Got some peeling paint? Fix it. Leaky faucet? Stop that dripping. Broken light fixture? Banish the darkness. These minor cosmetic issues, insignificance, but they can really snag a buyer's attention, leave them wondering what other issues might be lurking around. So consider small upgrades like a fresh coat of paint in a neutral color or a modern hardware that adds a touch of shine. And remember, sometimes it's the small little things that make the biggest impact. And finally, prioritize repairs that matter most. Is the roof leaky? Fix it. You got to get that fixed before potential buyers start picturing buckets and raincoats. Are there appliances that are on their last legs? Consider an upgrade that boosts your home's value and efficiency. And remember, safety always comes first, so address any electrical issues or plumbing issues promptly. Now, part 3 is marketing and selling tactics. Now that your haven is shining like a freshly groomed ski run, it's time to unleash the potential that it has to the selling world. But remember, you're not just selling bricks and mortar, you're really selling that dream to that next great family just like you. So let's strategize like market experts in really finding your dream team. So you can obviously do this alone, but I think finding the right realtor team is key. What if you leave money on the table if you decided to go it alone? And have you considered the legal ramifications if you don't comply with the contract? So you're going to want to look for someone with a proven track record of success in your area and price range, and someone who truly understands your goals and communicates clearly. Now you can check the top pinned comment or the description to book a visit with us, and we can consult you and make sure that you really get all your questions or concerns addressed. Remember, good communication is key for a smooth ride. Make use of online platforms like dedicated property websites, syndication sites like homes.com, Trulia, and realtor.com, taking potential buyers straight to your doorstep. But don't just rely on words. We need to invest in high quality photos that showcase your home's best angles. So think those panoramic mountain views, and consider virtual tours that let buyers explore every nook and cranny without leaving their couch. Remember, in today's digital age, first impressions online matter more than ever. Don't underestimate the power of social media. Use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and even TikTok to spread the word about your amazing home. And I really love those YouTube videos. We're going to want to share stunning features, photos that think of somebody really wanting to live in your house. We want to engage with the potential buyers. And remember, social media is all about creating a buzz. So get creative and have fun with it. Next, know that open houses are like inviting everyone into a giant party at your place. Strategically scheduling them for peak times, usually the weekends are ideal, and attract buyers with enticing descriptions and eye-catching signage. As I said, first impressions are key, so keep your home clean, staged, and accessible. And consider offering incentives like buyer closing cost assistance, a home warranty, because these little differences can make a big difference in what a buyer perceives as a value to your property. And what we're going to do is also give a solid foundation for negotiation by looking at what else has been selling in your property. Now consider counter offers and be prepared with compromise if a client or a buyer submits an offer that isn't up to snuff or really what you want. Don't get aggravated, don't get annoyed. Just make sure that you counter with a very, very strategic approach to what you're really looking for out of your home sale. By following these strategic tactics, you'll be well on your way to turning your for sale sign into a sold over asking celebration. Remember, selling your home is a journey, and with the right preparation, marketing, and negotiation skills, you'll conquer the mountain and achieve top dollar for your piece of Colorado paradise. Now, don't underestimate the power of having a skilled realtor in your corner. And if you haven't chosen one yet, the Just Living Realty Group is here for you every step of the way. Whether you prefer texting, calling, or emailing, you know we're just a message away. For a quick and easy start, click the link in the description or that top pinned comment again, and you can book a free consultation right now. And while you're here, why don't you take some time, snoop around the channel a bit, enjoy one of these other videos. And as always, get out and enjoy our Colorado sunny days. Stay sweet.